Hey, what's up guys, Royale here, and on today's episode, we're going to be messing around on ladder with YouTubers' decks that they submitted to Supercell for the YouTubers challenge. Unfortunately, my submission obviously got lost in the mail, because they didn't put mine on there. But, however, if you'd have submitted a deck, let me know what you'd have put, let me know on Twitter, let me know in the comments below. This first deck is KIOKIO's deck. Yeah, that's the, I'm sure everyone knows who he is. Just joking, because I have no flipping clue. But obviously, Clash Royale is an international game, so you might not know all the YouTubers that submitted the decks. It's a giant Sparky deck, which is surprisingly good. Like, this was a really good match. This is why I put it in there. This replay. We've got Ice Wizard for defense. We've got the Minion Horde and the Minions, which like you can bait out their spell, their fireball, or whatever, and then you're free to use the other one. Obviously, Giant Sparky. It's a bit what's the word? Weak to air, because 11 Elixir is the Giant and the Giant and the Sparky, and then they're at the bridge, and it's like if they play some maybe like an Inferno Dragon or a Minion Horde, then those cards are gonna get wrecked. Obviously it's stat bait as well, because you have the Skarmy, you have Sparky, you have the Goblin Barrel, the minions people also zap minions, so there's a lot of bait elements in it, which is it's a really good deck. It's actually really good. It was really fun to play as well. Like every time had it in the challenge, then yeah, it was just really good. And this is before the challenge, this gameplay. So obviously I've got a lot going on at the moment. I had a promotion at work, and I have to drive for like half an hour to get there, half an hour back. I've been doing like 10-hour shifts, so haven't had a chance to do videos at all. Like hopefully it will improve. I know I said I was going to be doing more videos in I think it was the last episode. I think I said that anyway. Well, I lied. So no, I will do my best, and yeah. This is just me. I wish I would have got the 3 count here, because 3 counts just feel better. You're not on edge, because if they get 1 tower back, then you're drawing. And sorry about the Twitter notification. Get rid of that. But yeah, let me know what you thought about the YouTuber challenge. I think it's over now. We've got what's it called? Super touchdown mode. Yeah. It's like the most ridiculous rewards ever, because unless you know someone who's going to be playing with you every game, then so yeah, we'll give KIOKIO's deck a big thumbs up. Well done. That's a good submission from you. Next deck, we have the Hog Cycle. I've posted my own Hog Cycle deck a couple days ago. Maybe it was more than a couple of days. Maybe it was a while ago. I can't remember. Yeah, so this is just another Hog Cycle deck, which, do you know what? I really like this deck. Like, it's Knight and the Archers on defense, Inferno Tower for any tanks. The Fireball is good in there. You see all that Fireball value I just got. That was good Ice Spirit. I'm always a bit nervous about my Ice Spirit just getting wrecked before it even has a chance to kill itself. Like, it's like the worst play ever. But yeah, we're down on. No, we're up on damage. Sorry, we're up on damage at the moment. Can't even do maths. To play a Knight in the back. This guy's actually a level 10, so 2 levels above him, which obviously means he's done more damage to our tower, because tower levels and that, and if you have a higher level tower, then you get more HP, which is good. But yeah, we've got a Witch and a Musketeer with like no health coming down the lane, so I zap that way. We use Archers. It's really hard to deal with the Witch. Like, I don't know if anyone else has. I think it's because I don't tend to play splash cards, and obviously splash cards like wizards and stuff, they do bits against her, but me, I always seem to have trouble with her. Like, now that she spawns so many skeletons. This is a good Ice Spirit. That was a good Ice Spirit, rather. And obviously we've got the Inferno Tower still up. The thing is about Inferno Tower and Inferno Dragon, the Inferno Dragon now would have gone up, would gone to attack the opposition's tower. Obviously the Inferno Tower sits there like, I don't know what, I'm just going to sit here so they can't get you. We're going into double elixir now. That preemptive fireball was absolutely awful. Smack a little crying face on there, look. And now he's got a big push coming my way. We set the Inferno Tower early because I did realise that he wouldn't have had any elixir to counter it anyway, so I played it. We'll zap it. Archers, come on. Knight, no. Bats, no. Archers, no. And he takes the tower. 34 health on their tower, but I need to carry on defending. I've still got time to do that. I just need to get rid of this push before I get 3 crown. We're gonna fireball all that. Zap. I need 3. Well played. No, this deck is, I think it was my mistake. I let him build up a massive push, and really I should have pressured other lane, to be honest, because the other tower was gone. So, and then he wouldn't have had such a big push for me to defend. But we're gonna give this deck another go, and this deck is from DRAX. Again, I don't know who he is. Yeah, we're gonna go with a Hog, straight down the right lane. Ice Spirit, really good push if they try and defend, and he's not even gonna defend it. He's not even gonna defend that. Oh my god, so much damage. I have to win this now, surely. And he plays a Golem, okay. We got the Knight just floating into the right side. Plays some split archers. Obviously I've got the Inferno Tower, so I'm kind of banking on that. So we'll just pressure opposite lane, bats and Knight tanking for the bats. We play the Inferno Tower quite close to the Golem so we can burn it down quickly. Ice Spirit for the Lumberjack, Fireball the Wizard. Sorry, I keep burping, just had some tango. And that Wizard is going to do so much damage, but oh wow, we took the other tower. Do you guys ever do that? Like, you're defending and suddenly you've taken a tower and you don't know where it came from. Like, suddenly you look over, you're like, ooh. Sort of like when you're defending at the end and you just get a 3 crown and you're like, wow, what's going on? What just happened? Because they've just ignored some troop that you played like a minute ago that's only just gone to the tower. Okay, we've got a Knight going towards the tower. He's going to pump up. Interesting decision. So we're going to fireball. I think my fireball is under leveled, I think. So I'm not sure. But I know that usually if it's leveled the same, pumping the fireball will take 4 elixir off of the pump. Thank you, OJ, for letting me know that. We're going to pressure with a Hog Ice Spirit. That Ice Spirit needs to catch up. It's only going to freeze the Golem. Yeah. So what we're going to do, we're going to play the Inferno Tower early again. Because obviously he hasn't taken a tower, so he can't... Oh, that's a... Wow. That's a really good play. Wow. Fireball value though. Was zap the Wizard. Archers, bats, Ice Spirit. I think he's got the tower here, guys. That was such a bad move. I should have played the archers where they couldn't. Oh god, this is over. This is actually over. I proper messed this one up, haven't I? Okay, reset. Okay, just don't get 3 crowned. Okay, Hog, come on, Hog, I need you. Maybe a bit of an overcommitment with the bats. 511. Play the Inferno Tower now. He's just gonna rocket it. That's an interesting play. Play the Hog. We're gonna play the Hog. Knight to deal with the supporting troops. He just got wrecked. Quad archers. Thumbs up on that one. Zap. Ice Spirit. And 3 crown. But this deck is really good. I'm sorry, I let you down, my friend. Whoever you are. But yeah, it was a good deck. That's why I give it 2 goes, because I thought I messed up in the first one. Now this deck is from CWA, Clash with Ash, my boy. He's submitted or whatever. This 3M pump, miner, lumberjack, which is obviously I think it's replaced the battle ram, so it's just a typical 3M deck. But instead of the battle ram, he's gone with lumberjack, which I guess is to sort of like give the troops a rage. So he'll like play the 3 musketeers. This is how I'm guessing you'll have to play the deck: is 3 musketeers in the back, and then lumberjack maybe with the single musketeer with the miner on the other side. So yeah, that was my interpretation of it. And obviously you have like goblin gang and minion horde on defense. Obviously the zap is essential in this deck to gets rid of stuff quick. Like, you can have log, but if they play Scrummy and you're not quick with your log, then your 2 musketeers or 3 musketeers or 1 musketeer will just die instantly before you can even have that get the log out ready. So the zap is essential. Yeah, how do you guys do with the challenge then? Because I didn't do well. I've got to admit, I didn't even want to record any gameplay. I got to 5-0, and I thought, this is it. I'm gonna get that 52,000 coins, and no, it just didn't happen. I got paired up with a few, just like the opposite deck, and like the deck that would counter mine, and it was really hard. It's really difficult. I've only picked to play with my 4 favorite decks in this video. I'm not gonna play with them all, because some of them, for me, wouldn't work on ladder because my troops are under leveled, as you guys probably know by now. So you got a musketeer. That's going to be some free damage. He's letting me pump up, which is incredible. So I'm just going to play the musketeers further forward so that he can't fireball or poison or whatever he's got. My pump and the musketeers. So we play ice golem and 1 musketeer on one side, and then we use lumberjack, miner, 2 musketeers, and a minion horde on the left hand side, and we get so much damage. Look at that, 3 crown. This deck is insane. But Clash with Ash, well done. It works on ladder, which is what I'm here to find out. So yeah, good deck. I really love musketeers. I don't usually run pump with them because there's so many. Pump's risky. I feel like it's a risk. Like, you have to. It's not really skill, because if it could be luck that you get to pump up and you get an instant. You get 2 elixir if they don't punish you or do anything about it. So pump is one of them cards that they could just 3 crown you off the bat, because it's an investment. And there's so many punishing cards, and obviously the miner. Sorry, I forgot about the miner. The miner just takes it out completely, and if they have poison and miner, and you defend, and they get an extra value on that poison, which is, So I try not to use pump. Now I've chose this deck, and this deck's from ALVARRO845. I don't know too much about him. I know he's a Clash Royale YouTuber, of course. I think he's from Spain, and I remember watching him when Clash Royale first came out, and it was like a little mini Clash Royale YouTuber tournament. Sorry, I keep burping. I've had so much tango. I need to chill out. So yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, ALVARRO845. He's a good Clash Royale player, and I think recently he did a Clash of Clans YouTuber tournament when they brought out the builder's base. But yeah, that's all I know about him. But he's gone with this goblin hut. What's the name of the giant skeleton? I was like, what's the name of the giant skeleton? Oh yeah, giant skeleton. Good one, right? Yeah, this graveyard, giant skeleton, mega minion, ice wizard, tornado on defense, and obviously the poison to go with whatever they want. I had to tornado that because if I would have left that Inferno Dragon, he would not have been targeted by any of my troops, and yeah, he would have just wrecked my Giant Skeleton. So I made him play another card, if that makes sense. We've got a Dark Prince. We're gonna poison that Ewiz. Ewiz is surprisingly good. Like, I don't know, like when I use him, I feel like he's not as good, but when someone else uses him, they show me his potential and how good he can be. Like, he stops Dark Prince and Prince straight. Like, I didn't even know that, and it just goes to show that people teach you things. You have to sort of if you watch what other people do, and you see how it's working for them, and obviously you can do that when you do it. So if you send a push down and someone defends it perfectly, and you just need to watch how they did it. And yeah, this is a good push. This is a graveyard got Giant Skeleton. Now this is what I was thinking when I first saw this deck. I was like, right, we need to get that Giant Skeleton in, we need to get that graveyard in, and the poison, and obviously can't do that until double elixir because the cards are quite expensive. So we've got the tower down to 372. With 10 seconds remaining, we're going to go to OT. The guy hasn't even touched my tower, which is insane. So we're just going one last graveyard. He isn't defending it, and we get the W. So we'll give a thumbs up on that deck. Make sure you like the video, and I'll be back again soon. See you later.